is Credle?
Who is Credle? Credle is a 24-year-old artist hailing from the District of Columbia, whose, I guess, goal and focus is to unify the city with music and to kind of put DC on the map collectively with everybody else that's doing something here. We need a movement, and that's who Credle is and what she's trying to do.
Can we get like a small inkling of? I just want to be a backup dancer.
Yeah, backup dancer. That's all I want to do. Oh wait,
That would be a miracle.
that would be a miracle.
Do you believe in miracles? Maybe we can change the world. Maybe we can make a better life. Can you see the light? Ow! I have a difference in the industry. A female coming out and you have your male singers. Is it harder for a female out here than a male? Definitely. It's always harder for a female in the music industry versus males. One reason is because they think you don't know the business. And they think that you'll push over. And then they use your sexuality. So it's so many different, cons against being a female in the industry. But if you're a strong female and you can hold it down, they'll begin to respect you. And I believe I'm beginning to have that respect. I was just telling you earlier about having a band and being the only female. You gotta put your foot down. They call me
she puts her foot down because she gonna find your
Like
ass.
5'0", and
Yeah.
she's like 6 feet tall when it comes to business and being oriented and knowing what she wants.
In the music industry, it's all about what's going to sell. Guys don't really have to do anything, girls, we have to sell sex. You know what I'm saying? If you're not sexy, you're not in. We have to watch our weight. It's all about the outside. It's not about the inside. Guys don't really have to do anything. They can just slap on this, slap on that. You know what I'm saying? And especially during shows, like a guy comes out singing, girls all over him, screaming, whatever the case may be. But with a girl, it's just different. We have to come out. We have to demand attention. You know what I'm saying? We have to demand attention. And I mean, it's totally different. Guys don't really have to do anything. They really don't. Not in the music industry, they don't. They can say anything. They can wear anything. We come out in some, let's just say we're trying to dress down in some sweatpants or something like that. We get looked at different. If we dress too sexy, we get looked at different. If we don't dress sexy enough, we get looked at different. It's just we go through a lot, especially in the music industry. We go through a lot.
Earliest memories of writing music were sitting on my grandmother's porch in Southeast on Alabama Avenue, and I used to see people on drugs and prostitutes and so forth walking the streets, and I started to just write poems about them. And I remember earlier in school, whenever we had a project or a book report, I would write a rap, and my teacher would let me perform it. So I remember gong shows and talent shows and going to the Apollo when I was 11. And some more of my most memorable moments are, I would have to say, the time I spent in New York working at Baseline Studios, and I got to kind of work around Jay-Z and the whole Rockefeller family at that time. And I remember when I asked him to listen to some of my music, and he listened, and after he finished, he said, come listen to this. And it was when he was recording the song It's Hovey Baby, and I think, we were just joking around and playing, and he turned around, maybe he heard my accent, and he said, say It's Hovey Baby, and I said, it's Hovey, baby. And then he said, yeah, go say it on the mic. And then like the next day or something, it was on the radio. So that was pretty memorable.
And have a lot of respect for yourself, not to be tricked into making it or making your way to the top in this business. Because, you know, it's easy if a female wants it bad enough, a lot of times they may, you know, tend to get involved in something that they really don't want to be in just to make it to the top. And all I'm going to say to that is respect yourself enough, love yourself enough to, you know, stand for what you stand for with morals and respect within yourself, not to, you know, make any changes or not, or don't, how am I trying to say? Well, since my mom is not here, you know, God rest her soul, I love her dearly. I miss her so much. There's a song that I wrote on my CD entitled Better Place, and I'll sing a little bit of that. A mother's love, precious and true. I look back on memories, time spent with you. So beautiful and giving of yourself. You sacrificed unlike no one else. And every day you struggle with the pain. The virtuous woman you are, you press your way, yeah. A strong woman providing for her family, whether cleaning house, cooking up a meal, or paying bills. And I never thought you would leave so soon. Suddenly you're gone, I'm missing you. And even though